What a great electric Pokemon.
Yeah.
Here in the D-pad, where I'm Rick.
And I'm Peter.
I'm Jeff.
This is Pokemon Legends Arceus.
the Arceus fight.
Yeah, this is the Arceus one.
Yep.
Yo,
Electivire knocked you off your horse.
Or Electivire, whatever.
We Electivire the electric wire. Yeah, it has finally come after... Oh boy, can I do the math in my head really quick?
165 episodes.
About 160. This might actually be episode 160.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Nope.
98 regular episodes, and I think this might be part 62.
I'm going to estimate I've been here for 4% of the episodes. Rick can
sounds
check
like
me
about
on the math
right.
if he wants
I
to.
could probably find that out, yeah.
Rick could probably list out the percentages of how many of them were solo episodes.
Yes.
How many of them were duo
I don't actually
episodes.
know. There were very few solo
I think
episodes
you did
of
a
this,
few,
actually.
but it was mostly
No,
like...
you definitely
There might have
had.
literally been like one.
No.
Because you were here
more
for
than that.
a lot more than I realized. Because there was a point where I almost did a bunch of solos, and I'm like, oh, Pete's been here for the last like 78 episodes
Peter
in a row.
has been
This
the
is true.
workhorse on Arceus. Like, every time I come over,
This game,
or weekends when I
I
don't come out, Peter's
repped
like, yeah,
for-
Rick and I did 6 hours
Whoa,
of
what happened to my
Arceus.
belt?
so hard.
Sorry, wait, what happened to my belt? It like flipped up and now it's staying there. My belt is having a moment.
Oh,
It is. It's having
yeah.
a weird moment.
You had to hike up your pants and put on your big
Look
girl
at that.
pants.
What's happening?
It's the special flute mode for the belt.
It's magnetically
Azure
attracted
flute.
to the Azure flute.
You're
Yeah.
compressing your diaphragm.
Is it going to go
Oh,
down when
it's
I put the
the-
flute down?
Or we're about to pan across
Well,
Tatooine.
it did! What the fuck?
We're about to pan across Tatooine. It's part of the same model.
It might be.
It-
Oh no, it's the stairs into the Temple of Time from Twilight Princess.
There's a lady in red.
I was going to go with the guitar riff, but yes.
Well, yeah, but it's harder to do that than...
The Azure flute
Actually, the Azure
theme
flute
that
would
you
work
play
instrumentally for
sounds
that.
like... It sounds so much to me like we're about to meet Luke for the first time.
Yeah.
Little flutes over the desert.
Yeah.
So
So the Mandalorian. Have you heard the intro song to the Mandalorian?
I have not. I've never watched.
I haven't
Mandalorian.
watched the Mandalorian at all. But it's dope because it includes the themes from Tatooine.
Oh, okay.
The song where you introduce.
Oh
to
no, we're
Luke,
gonna fight
the
Doctor
beginning
Strange.
stuff, and also like some intense like the ha.
All right.
It's actually a really great piece of music.
I really like that show. It's good.
I've still never watched it, but it's
I think it's
the
the
one
best
piece
of the like Disney stuff.
Yeah,
The
it's
moon.
the one piece of Disney lore that I'm like, okay, I'm
Oh,
actually
no.
interested in this.
Oh no, the end is here.
Arceus used backstrike.
I gasped at the exact time that Joanna did.
Joanne got caught in a Pokeball.
She's beautiful.
Hi, your eyes are in your
What's
mouth.
wrong with
Why's
your
that?
eyes?
You look like my phone.
How do you eat and poop?
Are we gonna text later?
Oh look, it's that phone that you gave me.
No, Mom, I got here safe.
Oh no,
It's
the
okay.
battery.
No, Arceus stole
Spicy
your
pillows.
phone that could reach Mom and gave you
Yeah.
that phone instead. So it's
Oh
it
well,
is-
never mind. No more phone.
Oh, now we have the orb of roundness.
The isekai's over.
Ah.
So I am curious to see if how long I can last in whatever fight I assume is about to happen.
Who did you
here.
lead with?
Nope. He led with Joanne.
Yeah.
Oh.
In this game, you fight
Oh.
big Pokemon, and you
Yes.
start without
start
the Pokemon.
Yes,
without
out.
you have
Pokemon
to
out, and you have to-
physically dodge and not get killed.
You have to get them into a mode where you can. It's the mysterious
Whoa!
bomb, and you have infinite.
Oh,
of them.
good dodge though.
And you should recognize all of the mechanics except for like one of them, but all the first ones should be familiar to you.
I forgot that Arceus was Pokemon Dark Souls. I literally...
Oh.
Yeah, just dodge roll, man. You're good. You haven't taken a shot yet? Well, there you go.
Yeah, the tough part about that one is that's like a double shot. You do have iframes.
Oh, damn it.
He only took one, though. Yeah, he's still only taken one shot for all this.
He was down for a really long time is the thing.
Yeah, being down for that long really sucks. You just like you gotta watch for the circles. That one.
Nice.
The good thing about roll dodge is it is just 100% no damage.
I appreciate that they are obeying video game axiom 101, which is circle strafe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep circling, keep a good distance, no
yeah.
too close.
And the like two stick mechanic works pretty well. So
Oh boy.
No, he went
you
to
hit
your
the
left.
first quarter,
Oh fuck.
get inside
Oh,
the
hey,
circle.
it's Final Fantasy boss mechanics. Or, sorry, Final Fantasy 14 boss mechanics. The next is going to be out.
Probably.
Teleport away and get into the circle again when it shows. Oh, no, this is the almost
Out.
kill you. Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah. That is directly based off of one of
Oh,
off of its.
I dove, but it was a split second too late. I do want to try that one more
signature
time,
move?
actually.
I believe that's a direct call send up to its signature move in Pokemon games. That like shatter through the.
Oh, yeah. The shadow through the screen, I think, right?
Yeah.
There's a cool effect and all of that.
And now I only ever played with Giratina.
I was like so close to actually getting that jump. I just wasn't ready for them to go. I figured it would be a totally new set of moves.
no,
So it
you-
wasn't-
got
That
hit.
strike is so. It's an additive battle. It's great. I really liked this battle. It was a lot of fun.
I mean, truth be told, it feels very Kingdom Hearts.
Yes.
And it feels very Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, with some Dark Souls in there too.
Classic Japanese boss battle functionality. Like,
Well, yeah, and it's nice to have it, and
late on that.
this is some of that like vibe that you were hoping for. But it's just not every Pokemon battle. It's just like God and God's disciples.
God and God's friends.
Yeah, well, it's literally the ones that are God touched. They're all like they're enraged with this like golden light that was beamed down from the space-time distortion.
I'm reminded of
Arceus's like whimsical doings.
I'm specifically reminded of like the Sephiroth and Terra fights of later Kingdom Hearts games.
Yes.
Oof, boy. Whoop. A little too close.
The audio cues are great on this.
Yeah.
It's a well-designed boss.
Whoop.
Yep.
You're about to hit the phase transition.
Okay, and then the next one is get to him. Save.
Get as many of these as I can get in this couple seconds here.
I think this is
And then
technically
this
your
is-
opportunity
this
to
is the
open a
crosser.
battle, and you
Yep.
have to watch for the exact moment that you're going to get
Oh,
murdered.
shit!
And
Got
hey!
it. All right.
all right, and then another tough thing to dodge.
Again. Yep.
Or we're back into this.
No, Rick's got these. That's very dodgeable. The previous one, I was very surprised you actually dodged.
Whoop.
You had maybe a couple
You're
of
gonna get
frames.
Nope. Okay,
in.
get in.
Oh,
Trying.
jeez.
Can't run fast enough. Whoa.
Oh, good dodge, though.
I mean, 0 damage if you're rolling. That's
Fucking,
the best.
if that counts, that's the greatest.
Yeah, you can stay out and just roll at the exact moment that
Uh-oh.
it breaks.
Well, you want to be in for attack.
Oh, shit.
Where's
What
the
is-
real one?
Oh. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, God, it keeps going. Whoop. Okay. Oh, is it counting the orbs?
No, it's get into that.
Oh, shit. Don't know what that is. Don't like it. Is that going to do a bunch of exploding damage?
Wait. Now. Yeah, a little early.
Interesting. Okay. So a full area hit.
I believe
but
that is interruptible with enough damage.
It wasn't
Yeah, I
an-
believe it,
It
yeah.
wasn't an instant.
That's a
kill,
mechanic that we've seen before.
It is.
Is the like super move that you can break.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's your
though. You're
last
fine.
hit point.
Yep.
Good.
And there is no health recovery during
Good.
these battles.
Nice. Wow, that was tight. Yeah, stay a little bit away. Ooh. Good thing we trained in a Russian gymnast's gym.
Oh, boy, that was close.
Not. It wasn't far.
It sure was not.
Oh, boy, that was a little...
It's
You're good,
pretty
you're
good
good.
about the like animations being larger than the hurt box. Like
Well, and also.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I
You're
can't
good.
believe that
Wow.
You're
worked.
good. Same thing.
you're like a pixel from the phase transition.
So this reminds me of Final Fantasy 14 so much because they call it the snapshot. Like Final Fantasy 14 communicates very clearly the moment when if you are in the circle, you will get hit, and if
fuck.
you are not in the circle, you will not get
Oh.
hit. Nice.
Breakable. Yep, there you go.
Oh, yo.
And that's
Send in
your
a
first
Pokemon.
opening to actually get into a battle. And
Oh, fuck.
it's a very short window for
Oh,
Arceus.
God. Oh, fuck. Oh.
No, you're alive.
I was against the wall.
Oh,
no,
fuck,
I died. I got stuck against the wall. I didn't realize the edge was there.
Dude.
I'm going to give that one more try because, like...
Do you press a button to begin the Pokemon battle there?
You have to
finish off
switch
the
with
bar?
X to switch what your active thing you're doing is, because you have item throwing, and the only item you can throw right now is the
that one
mysterious
was going
bomb.
so well,
And
too.
And then there's Pokemon that you can throw.
Yeah.
So you have your whole farm in the other.
No,
If
you
I
could-
dodge
shelf.
rolled backwards. That would have been
Yeah,
fine.
you got this. You got pinned eventually, but you were trying to push the phase. So.
Yeah, and those.
Well, there was no phase transition. It just kept going. I was knocking into the final bar.
I think it just also had the new super move in there now, because that was a different one.
Where it constantly did the...
Okay.
Like, these moves are eminently dodgeable.
Yes.
Go right, go left, exactly as you've been doing.
You good? There we go. I was like, we got to be getting close here.
Go right, go left, go right.
I mean, it can be any
And then
direction. It's
left.
just more a matter of, like...
Well, you're just keeping...
You want to sort of stay where you're not trapped up against a wall, so you have options.
and close enough to throw.
Yeah, so you circle strafe.
Oh, we're just switching right now.
sidestepping
Okay.
is
Free
Okay.
damage. In.
My run doesn't seem to work very reliably here. I don't know why.
You're
you
literally
only
aiming
get like
for
a
headshots.
couple of steps of run before you get tired again, you know?
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be working like
All
at
right,
all.
screen break, all right, or whatever it's called.
Get ready, go.
Oh,
no,
I
you're
did it too early. Yep.
Late, and that's a pretty high damage one.
Oh, you live.
You're
though.
still okay. You're not a full ring of black yet. It still sort of edges.
That usually goes 6 times. Legs out. Oh, no.
This again.
Oh, really? We're doing
The
this
screen
Oh,
again.
shit.
Yep.
Wait. Now. Yep.
Okay, I didn't
Facto.
realize. I've been reacting so quickly on it that I wasn't really ready for the...
Well,
This
so
is
there's
going to be find and break.
in. Yeah. There's 2 audio cues. There's
Oh, wait a
ping
minute.
and then there's shatter.
oh, there we go.
As long as you're in the circle on. Yep, and then find the next circle.
And this is the real one.
Yeah, and you're going to break. You don't have much time.
Oh, fuck! I tried to
no.
dodge on it, too, and didn't take...
Oh no, you
Right.
live though.
Yeah, 1 HP.
Yeah, it's not good.
Go left.
No.
Oh,
take
back
this
away. Yeah.
Yeah, taking a round to just sort of rejigger is wise.
No.
Lasers. The
No.
bad thing about these is if you get off rhythm, you're just
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. We have to recover carefully because the iframes are. No, you're good.
Well, the cooldown on the roll
Oh,
is exactly
nice.
the same period as the spacing of those lasers.
Nice. Perfect. Get a little. Yep. 2 more.
Ah, shit.
2 more hits.
Yeah, now the super move is available. Break it.
Oh, yep.
Roll dodge in.
Yep.
You want to change your thing and send a Pokemon?
Nope.
Yeah, the window is already gone. It's only while the text is there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So otherwise, you just bash it down to 0 and then you get a chance?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Comfortable rhythm. 2, jump. 2, jump.
Yes.
Nice. Not
Now
bad.
you're
Third
just drop
shot.
Oh, my God. Some levels.
15,000 experience and
18,000
18,000 for your starter.
And for the bottom one, too. I'm not entirely sure why.
Boosted XP, or
Lucky egg.
maybe they were nominally in the battle somehow.
Ah, it speaks.
I mean, it spoke to you through the phone.
No.
done well.
Yeah, it texted me.
all Pokemon.
I texted God. Now he's texting my brain.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't have a mouth.
We
so
have
it's
been
definitely
in touch.
Oh my
Unflagging
God.
devotion to a goal shall see it through.
I just want to point out the extreme coincidence of the fact that we've been speaking to God this entire time, and our name is Joanne, aka Joan.
dark.
Yeah,
Joan d'Arc.
yeah. Sorry, that just was like, oh hey,
Oh, like Joanne Christ.
Is the battle train Pokemon New York or Pokemon France?
That is Pokemon New York.
By thy
Okay.
actions.
Oh, that would be great if it was France.
Much as that ancient hero once did,
fine, we'll
he
have
and
fun
the
in-
Pokemon that walked beside
In
him.
Pokemon France for ZA.
Yeah, there we go.
To see such truths proven anew beyond the bounds of time and space bringeth joy to me. For that is why I hath tried to kill you.
Yeah. And I gave you a cell phone.
I'm glad I chose thee to call to this world. I mean, if you go back to the original cutscene, it is your phone, and it's transmuted.
It becomes possessed by God.
It
You
does
get
space
a cool
magic.
phone case that also loads in some apps.
Yeah.
He jailbroke your iPhone.
Yeah, it's a classic isekai. I mean, there's a reason people said Arceus was Pokemon isekai.
Yeah.
It
to
was,
the past.
and it was
A part of myself.
a string of a bunch of isekai that we did all in a row. The last one that we're going to finish now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is Arceus giving itself to us.
Yep. You received the Legend Plate.
Stone tablet imbued with the essence of all creation. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of every type there is.
I wonder which Pokemon
When
that
used
is.
on you use it on Arceus and it does something?
Yes.
Does it become the stellar type? That would be kind of an interesting twist.
Omni.
The deified Pokemon.
I don't remember.
Weaknesses.
That might just be the item for giving it its second form, because it must have other form, right?
don't
Gives
remember
me
if it
all
does.
weaknesses.
Like even taller Space Horse.
Yeah, just the legs just are twice as long, but it's the exact same.
I'm now big.
We just fall all the
Look
way.
upon my glory.
Oh, we were asleep the whole time.
I woke up.
In a
Where am I?
Space god trance.
I thought I fell out of space into a beach, not up on top
Who
of a
fucked
mountain.
up all these pillars?
God,
Arceus,
they look like
level
spears.
75. You're not even my best Pokemon.
Well,
Wait, hang on. Let's go look
well,
at it.
nah, it is.
go
Even
look at
10
its
levels
stats.
difference, I got a feeling that it's better.
I mean, to be fair, it's also it also teleported into the pastures. No one's gonna think twice about that.
God showed up, and your 4 Bronzongs were like, oh.
He's got 3 that are starting at 3 efforts, a 1 and 2 zeros.
Yeah,
So he's got
but-
a lot of room to grow, but he's already at
low
210 to
low to
260.
high 200s
Judgments.
on everything.
Move type varies depending on the kind of plate the user last interacted with. What were you saying?
It's. Oh, I was saying he was low to mid 200s on every stat, with low effort
Yes.
values. Like it immediately ridiculous.
You're going to put all the space worms in your team?
I just want to see, where did the legend plate go, or is that just a plot item?
No, the plates are in a
There wouldn't
key
be an
items
everyday.
folder.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah. So
It's only
read
compatible.
text. From all creations, over all creations, does the original one watch over all? So like,
Yep.
Ta-da.
what did it do?
It transformed.
Did it?
Yep. Now look at the
Now look at him.
check summary. Is rounder.
Are we sure about this?
Yeah, it's
I got fat on vacation.
roundier legs. It's not as sharpy.
Okay.
Does it say what form it's in?
I feel a little bit thicker.
It does not seem
Well,
to.
its stats went up.
Yeah, 315 HP.
I thought it already had more than 300.
No.
of that.
Check the summary again. It was
Oh, yeah, hang on a
200
second.
It was all
Let's-
200s.
Oh yeah, you gotta
Uh,
name your new space god.
Literal god.
Perfect.
Oh, okay.
What? My name is Joe.
Yup.
Is that a name that's revered?
210 still is
Yeah.
the low end, but yeah, 315, 270 for attack is the.
I'm also slow.
It got-
Go into the dex.
It got rid of 2 of its sub 210 stats.
It's not under J for Joe. It's under A for
There we
Arceus.
go.
Oh, you haven't turned it in yet.
Oh, you
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
ask the professor to inspect your Pokemon.
I found.
Yeah,
I
I
went on
found
a journey
God.
and I found God.
Hey, is this an angel? 10,000 eyes
Ah,
stare at
most
the
illuminating.
professors.
I'll update your
Oh, and it
Pokédex that I
has-
already had a cutscene about you being complete.
Oh, it's an alpha Pokemon. Oh no, that's probably the species.
Its
type
its
is
type,
Alpha Pokemon.
Yeah, its type is the beginning of all Pokemon.
It is the heavenly fount from which pours the light that shines across Hisui. Its
only
luminance guides and protects all Pokemon.
It's only 700 pounds. I feel like God would weigh more than 700 pounds.
Received a part of Arceus
I
is
don't
your
know
thing
why.
that gets the thing there.
Yeah,
Sure.
and it's the only one that has that double arrow, but it means 10.
Oh, do the other ones not have a double arrow?
Oh, double arrow usually just means double research speed.
Yeah. But here
you
it's
get
all of it.
10.
Do I get a lot of points? No? Cool.
No, it's a new species.
Yeah.
Congratulations on
And
your
you
200
completed
points.
it.
Don't tell Arceus it's a new species.
So anyway, now
To
that
your
you've
book.
shown me God, what are you doing next?
Go back to the village and celebrate.
Okay.
Celebrate. Dance to the music.
Because now we can look at the Pokédex entry and then be done with it.
Hey
Yep.
guys, I'm God. This is the first party I've ever been to.
We just did look at the Pokédex entry. Also, we didn't pay attention to any of those stamps when we got them.
No.
Because that's just it.
Stamps.
That's the
There isn't a change form
No.
screen, huh?
nope.
So it
I'm not 100% sure it actually physically changed. It seemed like you just have to use the plate and now other plates can be applied.
I mean, it's still there. Just apply it again. see
No,
what
maybe
happens.
Yeah.
maybe the
it's incompatible. I can't.
maybe the
interesting.
normal plate. Yeah, so you can use
Oh,
any
okay,
other
yes.
plate to change its type now. The
Yeah,
legend.
but I also have a blank plate, which is a normal plate.
Right. So it could have the normal type. Right now, it's primed for getting a type.
Oh, I see. So this erases it.
yeah, and puts it into like
Ah.
acceptable, like you can inherit a form. Maybe
I think we've all learned over the past couple days what the best type to add to this is, and that's a bug type.
Bug type.
No, I love it.
Look, he's got a little green nose now.
I hate that you're making fun of me.
Joe
but At
transformed!
the same time, I love it.
Now, yeah, he's now got a little green line.
Yep. And the legend plate will now work on it. So let's look at him now that he's green.
I mean, realistically, where's your steel plate?
Yay.
Hello.
It's
green with the pink.
over and down from where the bug plate was.
Dark Pokemon beware.
I am God.
And I will bug you up.
I'm gonna come get you. Also, oh no, fire Pokemon and flying Pokemon and ice Pokemon and
Oop.
Fighting Pokemon?
What? What now?
Your arc phone is beeping. There's a new thing
I'm glad that I came here. I was going to, as a goof, go home just to...
just to go home.
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
what was that?
Just a little, like, maybe you should go into your house.
Have I mean, is it because I got Rotom stuff and haven't... Oh. Go to bed? Okay. I guess I'll go to bed.
1,000 nights.
God is just saying
3
go to
days
bed.
later.
It's not Geo.
Oh. Yeah.
Shut up, God. I'm sleeping.
Is this how you get another fight with Arceus or something?
Joanne, would you like
Whoa.
a refight?
Oh, that's just mean, game. I'd prefer not to, actually. Welcome to the Eternal Battle Reverie. I bestow upon thee this test of skill and luck, and that thou may try thy mettle in battle.
So, post-game challenge.
Trust in thyself and see how long thou canst remain
Is
victorious.
this a boss rush beat?
This might be a battle tower. Oh
Yeah,
my God!
that's
it's
what
a
I'm thinking.
Dream battle tower.
Yeah.
Oh God!
It's post-game, like...
What?
I would like
What?
to face a thick-ass Pokemon!
What even are these options?
Only Pokemon that have the dumpiest of trucks.
A dumpy truck. Probably Giratina.
Or basic-ass shit
Or
fire
something
type.
that is fire type.
Large-bodied Pokemon. 6 points. I'm glad we have an economy here in Dream Space.
God, why do you care about points?
Oh, well, that's not fortunate for me.
Heatran. It's probably all legendary refights.
I can fight him. I can fighting move him real quick here.
Yep.
Ooh. Let's just go ahead and Aura Sphere.
You want Never Miss?
Not miss.
Yeah.
Over High Crit.
For the next turn, it'd be high crit.
Well, it's pretty good.
Well, that's not good. He's going to fuck me up here.
Flamethrower.
Oh, hey, go superb.
And then another one, because he went agile.
No, we're good.
And murder.
Yeah, and you're gone. Goodbye.
Huh.
You do have, like, all 10s on your starter, right? He's
Yeah, I
like,
believe so, yeah.
he's so beefy.
This thing kicks ass.
With this victory, I grant these 6 points.
You can have 6 god points.
With battles in the Eternal Battle Reverie and further points will be their reward. Use these points to make wishes and gain all manner of boons ahead of thy battles.
What?
Can I see your Arceus store?
Oh, is it?
Make a wish.
You wish for a.
Oh.
Oh, it's literally it's a kind
It's
of roguelike
battle
battle
tower
tower
tweaks.
Yeah.
I see.
Half health to start. You get twice the
Wait,
points
so
to
how
win.
How much do these?
They probably say, and then
Yeah.
you can confirm or reject. It's probably the most inefficient. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you get to choose.
It doesn't even use my nicknames.
Nope.
This is weird. I think I'm going to back out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can just.
I've never been a
abandon-
big fan of the battle towers, and this kind of just seems like this game's version of battle tower.
For sure.
I'm curious if there is a prize that is at the end of whatever it is. If it's not, I guess they did say eternal, so maybe there is no end. But so I guess the idea is that we can go to sleep to come here.
Now you can nap at home to do the battle tower.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Battle tower unlocked. It's
Yeah.
in your bed.
Yeah. It's in the sleep zone.
I'm actually going to very quickly look just to make sure that there's not some last thing that is important from this.
What a crazy dream.
Oh, you get some experience candy for it. That's actually kind of neat.
You probably get bigger ones with more points at the end, or with higher level as what you completed.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I mean, I was appreciating end game, like challenge tower.
Oh, the
Ne-
wishes appear to be the same list every time.
Oh.
Like it doesn't. There's different inflictions. There are 5 different things you can inflict, but otherwise the rest of the list is entirely.
Oh, so double points.
Yeah.
Change your Pokemon.
All the
etc.
options are beefy or legendary dudes. Trying to see. Yeah, the rewards are like star pieces, seeds of mastery, EXP candies, grit, rare
Money.
candies. Yeah.
Money.
Okay.
Oh, you get a special stamp if you get through a certain number of.
A hidden request stamp.
So fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, there's a category called female Pokemon, and Gardevoir is one of them, but it has a chance of being male, which is confusing considering
What?
that's not supposed to even be possible, as far as I recall.
Qua?
It's trans.
Good
Fine.
lord. Yeah, you have to do 50 battles,
Oh yeah, no thanks.
and starting from at the beginning, opponents will be capped at level 80. Starting from the 11th battle, opponents will be capped at level 90, and from the 21st battle onward, opponents may reach level 100.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, the 50th battle is against Arceus.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't hate a stupid long like end game battle thing. Like you want to do the hardest battles. I prefer the game to be hard throughout, but like at the end, I don't begrudge a
Yeah.
super hard difficulty thing.
It's
but
definitely a way to
No,
give you a little
thanks.
something at the end of it all.
Yeah.
But
Challenge mode.
all right,
Oh,
what
well-
a pretty sunset.
Yeah. And
I
with
think
that,
that's going to be it for us here in Pokemon Legends Arceus. And,
What'd you guys think?
Yeah, right. We're not getting an extra set of credits. That's usually our thing there.
Yeah.
I think I am glad that they did this. I think that this is in some ways more fertile ground for the future of Pokemon than Scarlet and Violet were. I think there's better notes to be learned from this overall.
yeah. Well, and I hope that Gen 10 takes notes from both Arceus
Yeah.
and from Scarlet Violet for how to handle some more open worldy type gameplay in a Pokemon setting.
Yeah, I
Please
would
give
say
us the
so.
shiny shing in the world map.
Yeah, that's one that I really desperately want us to have, because like it's just in Scarlet and Violet you just have to get lucky to even notice them in the first place.
Yeah.
Like there's just I don't know. They generate so many Pokemon too.
I mean, so I have an interestingly different point of view on this from you two. That like, I have open world fatigue.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
I think
I've been
everybody
playing
does.
open world games for a long time.
Yep.
I could not have been begged to play Pokemon Arceus.
Mhm.
It's too many things. It's too many. It's too open world. It's too filler questy. It's too collecty. Like it's not driven enough for me. But this style of gameplay, these mechanics, this handling of Pokemon, it's not Pokemon original.
No.
But it's the first Pokemon-style game that I've seen in the modern era. We're not talking about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon or any stuff like that. It's the first Pokemon game I've seen in the modern era with a fundamentally different format that actually has something to it.
Well, not even just that. It's the first time that Pokemon has felt like, for lack of a better term, realistic to the world that it takes place in.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and like legitimately dangerous for the character.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like mechanically too, like you can just hide in some grass and catch a Pokemon that doesn't see you there. You're not getting randomly attacked at all moments when you go through grass.
Sure.
Like little things that are like, this kind of makes sense in how like these characters would actually live in a world of Pokemon.
Yeah, that's why, like, so for me, something like Pokemon Let's Go or some of the more modern like Sword and Shield is a worsening of the Pokemon format, in my opinion.
Sword and Shield was in a lot of ways a step down that I was not really.
This game is not for me.
Yeah.
But I can see so many like bright spots in it. That it has interesting and novel things that seem fun, a different way of playing it. Like it has a little bit of jazz to it.
Yeah.
Whereas like lately I've been less and less excited at every Pokemon release in the last 5 or 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Sun and Moon had sort of a novel take on what a Pokemon League looks like, what it means to be starting to form one in the first place. And then we went back to the like
Sword and Shield was like, how about one that's very fully established, but it's an entirely different vibe?
Yeah, well, and like a super dry story, and like everything important happens off screen and doesn't involve you.
That
Or
drove me
suddenly.
crazy.
Yeah.
The amount of times the game would be like, oh shit, look at that. Actually, don't look at that. Look this other way. All right, it's taken care of. Woo, that was close.
Meanwhile, ...
Yeah.
cutscene that is world changing.
The worst was, oh no, an explosion in the main city, and you're trying to go there, and it's like, just kidding, Leon solved it, and it's like, oh.
Oh, thanks.
Well, that seems like it was kind of a waste of time to tell me about it then.
Yeah.
And then another time they're like, oh no, something's going wrong underground. You keep going on your Pokemon adventure. That's more important. We'll handle it. And it's like, fuck you.
Yeah, and interestingly, this is one of the few examples of when Pokemon has gone back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like every generation has built upon the previous ones. They're like, we have these Pokemon here in this new region, but these new ones, etc. It's kind of been a forward-moving time train. Aside from like, time shenanigans and like, I think Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon with the like weird alternate dimensions.
Yeah.
Like there was like a Garbodor thing where you're in the future and it's like apocalypse. I don't know.
There've been a couple of weird time spacey things, but for the most part, it's sort of just like set in the modern world.
Yeah, but this
at
is
the time of release.
This is the first time I've seen Pokemon go back
Mm-hmm.
and try to make itself make sense in a historical context. Much like you said, like this one is the one that feels like the world that is actually most in tune and aware of Pokemon.
And just feels the most like, not hamstrung by its own mechanics to represent this world.
It's a medieval society. They deal with Pokemon. They use them. They're exploring them and trying to understand them. And it's different. It's good. It's not for me, but I've been pretty impressed by this, as opposed to any other Pokemon game recently.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I think that's basically going to be it for us from here. I think those are probably pretty good notes to go out on.
Sure.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time
On something different.
on something else. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.